My Opus Radio.
Something special.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to My Opus Radio. This is that show, that special show where we focus on that special something. Now, what that something is, we generally decide like 2 hours before the show and then just bring the guy on and generally make a fool of him, which is what we try and do today. And today, let me introduce our guest at the show. His visiting card I'm holding in my hand. It says dreamer, poet, disc jockey, communication design, guerrilla strategist. Yes, I started as well. Mentor, painter, actor, voiceover artist, and singer. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only David Inder Masilamani, aka Blackjack.
Yeah.
Blackjack performed, DJ'd at Opus last Saturday. He's from Chennai. And
On Hyderabad, actually.
Oh, you're from Hyderabad?
Hyderabad, yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's close by.
Madrasi, like this, you know.
South is south.
South Indian. So he was at Opus last Saturday, and apparently it was quite a big hit. I had to go for a friend's wedding, so I couldn't make it, but I was getting assaulted by messages saying, dude, this DJ is really good.
I beg your pardon. This DJ is really good.
So tell us, what do we call you? Like, do we call you David or Blackjack?
Blackjack is what I'm commonly known as, yeah.
Yeah,
I've forgotten the name I was christened with.
Really? Yeah. How did you come across this name? How did you decide on this name?
Actually, I didn't decide on the name. It was decided for me by people in college. I was the only dark South Indian in a college, Stevens, Delhi, where they've populated with white Punjabis.
Right.
Puttades. All the Puttades were there, so I was only black guy. So these three dopers kind of got together and said, we'll call you Black because you're not white. And the other guy said, Black by itself sounds very vague. Let's call him Blackjack. And the third guy said, Blackjack is a card game. Let's add another name. So it became Blackjack Jig. So I'm in Facebook as Jack Jig and I perform as Blackjack.
Oh my God. So you're actually Blackjack Jig.
Blackjack Jig. But wow. Jack Jig in Facebook.
Jack Jig on Facebook. So if you want to know more about this gentleman who's sitting opposite me right now, just search for Jack Jig on Facebook.
And I'm sure with a double G.
Jig with a double G. So it's not just a dance, it's an entire experience by itself. It's got a double G in it. Full on. So when did you start DJing?
1989 I would say would be around.
Shit. Yeah. I was 8 years old. Damn. Okay. And you just started. You picked it up as a hobby.
Yeah, actually, for me, I mean, I listened to these FM cassettes with someone had brought back. Those cassettes with the in thing.
Right.
And I like that whole concept of interacting. Conversation, music.
Right.
That whole thing. Not cut yourself off by an audience and you're up somewhere there. No, you're with them. You mingle.
Absolutely. You're in the pulse.
So I like that whole experience, and my shows are more or less like that, where I talk a lot, I interact. It's not just playing music and keeping aloof.
Oh, so you're not like one of those plastic dolls who is there and says...
No, not at all. Not at all.
And what kind of music do you play?
See, I mean, I can assume and safely say that I'm well known for classic rock and blues, and
super.
Jazz is where my forte is actually. Classic rock is the core what my stuff is.
Okay.
And that has led me to play regularly for Hard Rock Cafe and things like that.
Oh, super.
But I also play all the music that other DJs would not play with me. I'd do reggae, I'd play retro. And
you can do like full evenings on this kind of music?
Yeah. Blues.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Super.
So, and classic retro, which is earlier, pre-Donna Summer or pre-M People.
Good God.
I decided to just take it a little back there.
Yeah, that's
between golden oldies and retro is classic retro, yeah.
And there's a lot of people who like this kind of music. There's a huge market for it.
See, the basically classic rock and all is nowadays everything is so metal and new age and all. So my whole thing is to keep the old school alive.
Right.
And also that educate people about where music really came from.
Right.
Which is why I compile these CDs to give them out. Otherwise, people think like, the Eagles only did Hotel California.
That's true. And
Jim Morrison just did Roadhouse Blues.
It's damn annoying.
Yeah, so I try to keep that angle up.
That's super. And do you find like a lot of people, what kind of people actually like? Is it only older people who actually relate to this kind of music? Youngsters
there are older people and younger people who have been exposed to through their parents
Right.
or friends,
Oh, right,
and
right.
then birds of feather flock together.
Right.
I won't go to details, but you know.
Sure. Okay, so we'll ask him about his more notorious pastimes in just a while. I'm sure there are a few, but we'll get to that in a while.
Yeah.
Before that, you mentioned some kind of compilations that you do. So you give out, you make CDs
Yeah,
of your own?
no. What I do is, like, for example, if I'm doing a night of the Doors,
Right, which you did on Saturday.
Which I did on Saturday and
Opus.
thing. So I would just put together a few songs of the Doors together on a CD and give it away for free to people, so that
sweet.
they are educated. I just want people to be more exposed to music, so it makes it easier for the music to sell on the market.
That's right.
Like Rock On was the
Fabulous.
biggest thing that happened in India, even though it was a Hindi film, but it's opened out a whole new
Correct. A whole new
lot of
universe.
listeners. Yeah.
For-
So now all the more reason why I think things like this should be done to
Right.
expand the rock base.
So you just basically make CDs of a few select songs of that particular artist and
give it
away
out.
as a
Or
prize
if I
or-
do a theme night, which would be like, for example, I did a theme night at Hard Rock called Reminiscence,
Okay.
which was all the good old songs, Barbara Streisand,
Very nice.
Phantom of the Opera, things like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Very mellow. It was a very mellow
Right.
album done for people who are basically in their 50s and 60s.
Right.
So things like that.
Right.
DJ Blackjack in an interview with Vivek on myopusradio.com.
My Opus Radio.